What's up, guys? The Atomic Moon 7 here, back with another video, and I'm here to talk about Madden 17 now. I've been hearing a lot about Madden 17, and I read EA's blog today, and I want to go through everything that I found interesting and everything that's going to be super new. So, in the gameplay in the background, you've already seen this dude. I've already played this dude before. So, he challenged me the other day, and so I played him again, and I flat out just played horrible this game, but at the end, you'll see if I won or lost. It does come down to, I think, the last play. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So now let's see what it likes to say. It says, do you like fantasy football and the idea of building a winning team? Do you like opening packs of items to accelerate your lineup? Use a live auction house to buy and sell your items for in-game currency. So that's basically just talking about the auction block and how it's already has been. But for me, I think the major thing is that rumor that the trade block was going to be gone. And if you know me, I do giveaways on my stream. My Twitch stream will be in the link in the description. But the trade block is in fact not gone, and that is a very, very awesome thing, because I know a ton of giveaway streamers like on the Xbox side, like Cougar Rob and them, that like to do the giveaways, help out the MUT community. And that'd be a huge slap in the face to myself and other people who actually do giveaways. And it's awesome to see that the trade block is staying, and we're going to still be able to help you guys, get you guys some more players to hopefully build up your MUT 17 team. But let's keep moving on. So now it's talking about how Madden Ultimate Team is packed with set solo challenges and complete multiplayer head-to-head events mode, which let players challenge their friends' Ultimate Team for ultimate bragging rights. Ultimate Team also provides live content to keep things fresh. My bad. I cannot talk today, y'all. So with Madden Ultimate Team, the football season never ends. It's basically just talking about how you have the weekly team of the week players, like the Von Miller for Super Bowls and etc., the preseason players. And at the time of this recording, the preseason will be out tomorrow with the Hall of Fame game. Let me know who you want to win, the Packers or the Colts. I'm personally rooting for the Colts, honestly. But let's keep going. So solo challenges. So if you haven't played MUT Ultimate Team, the solo challenge is what you play on your own to earn rewards, packs, etc., all that good stuff. So with the solo challenges, the most played game type in Madden has been improved. Last year we added dynamic start conditions where you could add in the middle of the game or late in the game. This year we are adding dynamic end conditions as well as bonus goals that can grant rewards. So if a challenge has an end condition of scoring a rushing touchdown, as soon as you do that as a player, the challenge ends, makes solo challenges a quicker, more exciting experience. Now that just sounds amazing, that EA is finally listening to us, right now. So now let me explain it. If you score a rushing touchdown, that's it. The solo challenges is done. That's the only solo challenge you had to do. Instead of having to play maybe 3 minutes and 48 seconds into the second quarter and going from the end of the game, all you got to do is run for a touchdown or something, and boom, you're done. So it's very awesome to see that EA is finally listening to us. As I throw a bad pick right there, it's finally good that we can actually move on from these stupid where we have to like literally do the whole solo challenge, which got very tedious and boring, especially if you did those Journey 5 solos. I think it was like 160, which like really took maybe 2-3 days tops if you really grinded. So it's awesome to see that EA is actually listening to us, and they actually do listen to us, even though the shade that we throw at them as the MUT community, they still listen to us. So next is talking about the chemistry mode. I'm not going to really get into that. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to read that for yourself. But now let's look at the head-to-head ultimate events. So now, if you haven't known, there will be no more head-to-head seasons. There will be no more Super Bowls, playoffs, and all that good stuff, which I don't know. I'm feeling that they should have had that, because I always like to play for something, and I know a lot of people like me want to go for Super Bowls, have the rings, It makes you feel a sort of sense of accomplishment, and now that's going to be taken out this year. So now it's going to be playing mostly like draft champs, those ranked draft champs, where you have to win 10 games as normal, as you would, 10 games, and you only have the maximum of 2 losses, like how ranked draft champs is. So now it says that head-to-head unlimited events has replaced head-to-head seasons in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be the place where you go to want to play against another human opponent with anyone in your lineup with no restrictions. As usual, like MUT head-to-head seasons, basically. It's basically the same thing. You just play against a real life opponent, and then yeah. So now it keeps saying that playing in head-to-head ultimate events does not put you in MUT's event structure, but does not cost a ticket to play. It's basically talking about the MUT draft champs and all that stuff, where the ranked salary cap and all that stuff, where you have to have tickets. Where this year, where you have to pre-order the game to get some like 30 tickets, which really, in my opinion, really isn't worth the tickets. I'm just pre-ordering for the packs. But if you're asking for my opinion on if you should pre-order Madden 17, definitely pre-order it, but get the $60 edition and save that other $40 on bundles. If they have day one bundles, save it on that and build up your team that way, because now you have the $40. You can spend it how you want on packs and all that good stuff. For me, I'm personally probably going to get the $100 edition, even though I'm kind of being sort of a hypocrite, but I'm actually telling you guys to spend those $40 on something that you want to spend it on in terms of packs. But moving on into this, the event structure for head-to-head ultimate events is unlimited events, my bad, does vary from draft champs ranked and salary cap ranked, as you will have an opportunity to earn 10 wins before reaching 2 losses. So I basically already just talked about that and how ranked draft champs is, where you get a certain amount of wins before you reach a certain amount of losses. So that's basically kind of cool how they're only giving you maybe 2 losses and then you're out. So now it's kind of basically the same thing as salary cap and draft champs, in my opinion. I really don't see a real difference from that. So now moving on, head-to-head unlimited events also comes with a new leaderboard that makes a more competitive rank approach instead of how many coins you have earned in the mode. Additionally, the leaderboard displays what tier, rookie first, pro string second, and etc. You are in basically based on your performance. So it seems like they might be going towards the skill-based matchmaking type deal, which I already thought that was already in the game, so that really doesn't make too much of a difference. But lastly, by utilizing our event structure, we get vastly improved matchmaking. For all these reasons, we're excited with the changes coming in Madden 17. So I'm willing to give it a chance, but I kind of want to see the head-to-head seasons. Like I already said, that if it has a good sense of accomplishment. I mean, you're playing for something more than just 10 wins and try not to get 2 losses, because most people maybe even make the playoffs with 7 wins. I know it's 8 wins. We could go 8-2 and still make the playoffs. I mean, wild card, divisional, conference, all that good stuff. But that's what I like to see. Most of you guys want, the rings, feeling that I got maybe 5-10 Super Bowls this year, which for me, I don't even have any Super Bowls, ironically, even though I play pretty good Madden. But now the main thing I want to talk about, which is amazing, is the alternate uniforms returning to MUT. I mean, that is absolutely insane. I don't think we've had secondary uniforms since Madden 13. And then so it says ultimate uniforms return to MUT, better than ever, including rarely seen connected franchise mode relocation uniform. This changes MUT from having only the base NFL uniforms to choose from. The vastly expands options for players to customize their uniforms. And I'll keep the link in the description so you guys can see what they look like. But I'm extremely stoked for this, because now you can actually get relocation uniforms, like custom relocation uniforms. That's what I'm reading right here. And then also the throwback Cowboys uniforms, the throwback like yellow Broncos uniforms, the throwback Steelers uniforms, all that good stuff, man. It'd be kind of nice to see those Bumblebee uniforms on one of those on online, and it would be kind of interesting to see how they do it. Hopefully it's not like this year where you had to do sets to get the secondary stadiums, those black 49ers uniforms. Hopefully they do it where you can do solo challenges to earn them, or pull them out of packs like how 2K does it with shoes. That would kind of be the best way for EA to approach this. That's just how I feel about it. And then the final thing about it is just the trade block. And I already talked about that and how that's awesome that the rumor of the trade block not coming back to MUT 17 is over. And I'm glad that it's coming back and it's going to be better than ever. So let me know what your thoughts about MUT 17 is. I mean, it seems like MUT 17 is heading in the right direction, which is what I'm so stoked about. I know I've said stoked like 7 times, but I'm just stoked that MUT 17 might actually be really good. So, we're just going to have to wait and see, because aggressive catching and all that good stuff will still be there. It's not like that's going to go away, the nanos and all that stuff, but we're going to have to deal with it. Hopefully, it's more good than harm, if you know what I'm saying. But that's it for the video. I'm Moon. I'm signing out. Peace.